Spiritual fam, I'm about to bring you a message from Spirit, a message for the ancestors. I have already sat with them. I have already meditated. Let's talk. They want me to go over the root chakras. When you know you balance, your root chakra is balanced, and when your root chakra is unbalanced, and what organs affects it with your root chakra. Your root chakra is also known as the base chakra, which is the below. This has to do with the grounding. The Sanskrit name is Muladhara. Muladhara. That means root. That's the Sanskrit name for root chakra is Muladhara root. And there's a mandura that goes with that, but I'm not going to show you that right now. It's also known as the root chakra and the tribal chakra. That's why when you affiliated with the root chakra, that's when you need to get with your ancestors and do tribal dances, not twerking, not booty bopping, tribal dances, you know, like morally twirling, because you work in that area. The color is red, and its location is the base of your spine. The element is earth. The attributes: material world, physical vitality, survival instinct, security, grounding, stability, motion, perseverance, and foundation. Your physical governs the lower body, which means your feet, your legs, your bones, your genital areas, your kidneys, your bladder, your anus, your urethra, and your spine. The gland is your adrenal gland. The archetypes is Earth, Mother, and the victim. Mother Earth and the victim. The planets is Saturn and Earth. The astrology is Capricorn and Aquarius. Your crystals, gems, and stones is bloodstones, ruby, hematite, agate, amethyst, onyx, diamond, garnet, quartz, and fluorite. Your oils is sandalwood, cinnamon, myrrh, and ylang-ylang. When you're balanced, you have ability to be patient. You're so patient with people. You don't get upset. You slow to anger. You're very humble. The number 2 is being organized, motivated. You always organize and you're very motivated. 3, your vitality and your strength is up. The 4th, a sense of belonging. You feel like you at home, you belong to something. Number 5, feeling proud of your ancestral heritage, feeling proud of your spirituality and your family. Number 6, feeling secure and stable. Number 7 is trusting. This is when you're in balance, okay? It's trusting. Number 8 is your mind, body, and your mind and body, you feel connected. Number 9 is connection with the community. Charity work, giving back, the law of polarity, giving back, not always expecting something in return. You know what I'm saying? Number 10, ability to meet your survival needs to function day to day. Number 11 is prosperity. I mean, you have prosperity and abundance all around you. Number 12, you are able to manifest your goals. You're a powerful manifester. Anything you ask, it pops off just like that. Number 13, you're connected to reality. Number 14, the feeling the right to be on earth. You know you have a job to do. You're not worried about the materialistic world. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Number 15, feeling connected to nature and earth. Number 16, feeling fit, happy, and strong. Number 17, you balance eating habits, eating more fruits, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Not the meat. The meat is animals connected to the earth. I'm not saying don't eat meat, but eat more fruits and vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Number 18 is being grounded, always feeling grounded. Now I'm going to tell you what you know when you out of balance, when your root chakra is fucked up, out of balance. You have dysfunction in the physical organs. You having blood disorders, blood anemia, iron problems, lupus, anything to do with your blood, and it's fucking up, blood disorder. You having feet and leg problems, swelling, things like that, arthritis, bowel problems, IBS, constipated, things like that. That has something to do with your root chakra being out of balance. Well, that means you need to fix it. Like I said, sometimes when you go and something's fucked up physically, that's when you go to the doctor and they can fix it. But if it's spiritually, the doctor is going to tell you there's nothing wrong with you. Number 2, when you out of balance, a lot of fucking jealousy. Number 3, fear about security and safety. You always feeling like somebody's out to get you. I used to tell my mom, if they're going to get you, they're going to get you. Always fearing the unknown and the spirits. Feeling fear about security and safety. Number 4, too focused on material possession, wealth. Why gain the riches of the world and lose your soul? You're too worried about the worldly things. That's how you know your root chakra is out of balance. Number 5, need to satisfy all your own desires. You selfish as fuck. All you care about is you. You take. That's how you know your root chakra is fucked up. Number 6, eating disorders. You overeating, you undereating. Number 7 is mistrusting. You have trust issues. Number 8, feeling out of place and separate. It's like you feeling like you are like an introvert. You feeling out of place. It's like, I don't belong here and things like that. You want to be separated from people. Feeling insecure or fearful. Number 10, selfishness. 11 is greed. 12, you can't let go of the fucking past. 12, out of touch with reality. 13, you unstable, you restlessness, anxiety. Number 14, addictions, overspending, all that, cocaine, alcohol, always got to drink, always got to smoke marijuana. Those are addictions. 15, and fucking denial. Your activities to get your chakra in balance is connect with Mother Earth, doing earth magic like I did on Friday on the full moon in Aquarius. Getting in the rivers and the lakes, getting in the ocean, and giving back to your community. Start offering stuff. Start doing things free. The law of reciprocity. Sometimes God wants you to get things free. That's how you're going to get the bigger things. It's the law of reciprocity. Yoga, barefoot, not on asphalt, going in the grass, grounding on the concrete, walking around in sand, mud, not asphalt. Asphalt is not part of the earth. Tribal dance. Once again, tribal dance, your ancestral dance. Like when you see the Cubans and the Africans when they doing tribal dance to Oshun, Yemiya, Shango. Shango is this. That's Shango's dance. The reason why he feel like he's jacking off is because he is the god of thunder and lightning. So when he go, he's pulling it down to his root chakra. He's pulling it down. That is Shango's dance. That is a tribal dance. Walking or sitting in nature, going camping, gardening, doing art, and writing. The food is red food, any red fruits and vegetable red food. Red apple juice, red tea, pomegranate is a red tea, hibiscus is a red tea, nuts, seed, rice, brown rice, wild rice, and oats. The colors is red, rose pink, black, brown, and earthly colors like orange. Like fall colors are earthly colors, okay? The affirmation is I am. I am is the affirmation of the root chakra. I am connected to all life. I am grounded, safe, and secure. My physical needs are abundantly met. The earth supports me. That is how you know when your root chakra is out of balance and when balanced. If I talk fast, you're gonna have to watch it again and write it down. Because some of y'all, Spirit says some of y'all are out of balance, and I'm trying to teach you how to connect to spirituality the more. Is all the chakras has something to do with it. Chakras also affects your health too. Talk to me, Spirit. Let's give them something to talk about. Sometimes you need to go a day fasting with all liquids. That also will help you too. Like to like noon or to 3. And if you're strong enough, you can go all day. It's not like you're gonna die. It's really gonna help you. It's gonna make you stronger mentally. Spirit says some of y'all, because y'all clairaudient, like I said, the spirit guides is trying to talk to you. They starting to understand when you have the ringings in your ear. I mean, really, really, really loud. The left side is mental, the right side is physical. But if you sitting somewhere and all of a sudden you get a strong thing in your red ear, that is from God. That is from God. God is in your presence. God is trying to get your attention. So you need to close your eyes. No matter who you with, it's none of their fucking business. Just tell them, you know what, I just had to take a breather. You don't have to always tell them, and tap in and ask God, what is it that you want to know? You could have to speak to somebody and tell them something. If it's the left, sometimes it's an entity. coming to help you, like the fallen angels or something like that. Sometimes they help you. Sometimes it's not bad. You would know if it's something bad. Like I said, you get the goosebumps and you feel like fearful, like somebody's trying to take over your body. Also, pay attention when you go somewhere and you're around somebody and you get a low vibrational pitch. That means that person is a low vibrational person. Protect yourself. If you go somewhere and all of a sudden like, you know what I'm saying, tap in, that person is spiritual and they want you to make sure you know this person, spirit might be telling you to get the fuck away because this person is evil but has high vibrational. You know, it's got to start paying attention. You know, also tell them to lower their frequency so you can hear. Just say, I acknowledge that you hear. What is it? Just tell them to show you in your mind's eye. Spirit is saying because y'all got clairaudience going on, some of y'all need to listen to music on your phone, and that's going to help you connect. It's going to help you find your way back when you astral traveling. So I always listen to the ocean or rain, storms. So when I do astral travel, I know how to get back. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear the music. Some of y'all need to do that. Some of y'all are blooming into that beautiful butterfly. Y'all blooming into that spiritual being that you was meant to be. Continue to walk right and continue to do what you need to do because it's happening. Also, I'm hearing that some of y'all need to sit in meditation and listen to nature sounds. Nature sounds, birds chirping, music or things like that. Or once again, Beethoven, something without lyrics because y'all connect to the music. Some of y'all about to get a spiritual gift. For example, some of y'all are just clairaudient. But next thing you know it, your third eye is going to happen. Then you're going to start noticing that you're psychic. Your psychicness is going to start. And then you're going to start seeing things like that, clairvoyant. So they all connected. So you're about to get a spiritual gift when it's one of your clairs. That's a total of 8 clairs. It's 6 people really talk about, but there's 2 that's very rare. But some of y'all clairs, some of y'all were born with all y'all clairs open. And some of y'all was born with some that's real strong. So y'all about to get a spiritual gift for you. One of your clairs is about to open. Y'all been asking to see more. So baby, you get ready to start seeing more. The next one is white roses of hope. Just know you're divinely protected. Start wearing white. When you go do this earth magic, when you start getting the rivers and the lakes, and when you start grounding because of the high vibration, so you can soak in that spiritual blessings coming. And also when you go in meditation, they want you to envision a white light around you as protection. Start asking to see your spirit guides to come through the white rose. Someone that's around Yemiya, she's requesting white roses. She loves white roses. So she's asking for 7 white roses to put on your altar if you got an altar of Yemiya. She's asking for that. Some of y'all need to understand the spirit is saying they got you. They letting down their spiritual thing for you to climb up, that you're in safety, that someone from above is protecting you, looking down on you. You're divinely protected. That's what I'm hearing. You're divinely protected. You have someone that has passed on that's watching over you. They want you to start balancing all your chakras so you can be stronger and hear and see more in the spiritual realm because they about to take you higher. Because some of y'all are asking for health and wealth and prosperity and abundance, and that's part of the root chakra, wearing red. Show me clearly, what message do you have for them, Spirit? Spirit is saying some of y'all are going back and forth. Y'all confusing the universe. And universe don't know if you want this blessing or you don't want this blessing. Stop saying, yeah, I want this, and then when the shit hits the fan, no, I don't want it. You're going back and forth, and they about to say, fuck it, and you're not going to get it. It's just like when your kids say, yeah, I want 3 chicken nuggets. No, mommy, I want this. No, mommy, that piss you off, and then you say, you know what, you ain't getting shit until you make up your mind. It's the same way with the universe. Y'all keep going back and forth. Y'all keep worrying about the past. Y'all keep reminiscing over the past. And y'all keep going back when y'all say y'all don't want to deal with this motherfucker no more. You asking them to close the door on this job and stuff like that. And as soon as they get ready to close it, you see them about to close it. Then you want to say, no, I changed my mind. You got to stop doing that. Spirit is saying your true love is coming, but you got to let go of the past. Quit holding on to worldly things. Stop giving and say, no one, I'm always giving this motherfucker, and this motherfucker don't ever give me nothing back. You missing out on your blessings. Give and don't expect nothing back. If you loan somebody money, just say in your mind, just said, I ain't gonna get it back. You be surprised, they might give it back to you double. So just start acting like I ain't gonna get this shit back so you can get your blessings. Someone is, like I said, this came out yesterday. They want you to start looking at that person in the mirror. That is your competition, is that person in the mirror. That is your only friend. If you can't befriend that person in the mirror, then you're going to always be lonely. Become friends with your demons. Become friends with the person that you don't like. You think you don't like yourself. You don't know because you're not taking the time to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Then once you do that, you're going to be at peace. Yes, they want you to start doing shadow work. Start buying yourself roses. Start taking yourself out to dinner. Go buy yourself a drink. You don't always have to be with somebody. Start loving on you. Be at peace. Some of y'all get ready to be at peace. And this is when you're going to get your intuition and your manifestation is going to start taking off. Why? Because you're balancing your root chakra. I gave you how to balance your root chakra. I am that I am. I am overcoming. I am wealthy. I am healthy in my body. I am healthy in my mind. I am healthy in my soul. I am is the affirmations to the root chakra. Then start balancing, and that's going to help you with your intuition and your manifestation. Spirit says someone has a strong divination gift of a crystal ball. Crystal ball is going to help you with your third eye. Also, looking in a candle flame is going to help you. Just tell them to show you clearly what you need to see. This is a crystal ball. Sometimes when I look at it, I get images in the crystal ball and I tell them to show me clearly. This is a divination tool. Also, staring in a candle flame is a divination tool. Y'all really need to work on your root chakra. That's the reason why I went over that. Then I'm going to go through all of the root chakras, but today they want me to talk about the root chakra. And how to connect to your spirit guides. There's a reason why I'm explaining a lot of things, because I'm getting y'all prepared and I'm guiding you through this spiritual journey. So when they have me teaching, I teach. Talk to me, Spirit. What messages do you have for them? Can I get 2 more cards? Right now, I'm smelling roses, and I do not have any roses in my house. That's how I know there's a spirit around me. It's my grandmother. She's just coming by to show me some love. Can I get 1 more card? Spirit, please. OMG, man. This is so freaking beautiful. Okay, I got 4 cards. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Sun card. And you have the 8 of Swords. You have the 9 of Cups. And then you have the 6 of Swords. So, you have a lot of swords. And you have a lot of cups. So, and you have earth. So, you have everything in here except fire. Okay? Basically, they want you to get out of your own way. Basically, they saying there's enough money in the universe to call in your abundance, but your root chakra is out of balance. You need to start working on your root chakra. That is the first one that you need to work on, and then it'll go to the solar sacral, throat, third eye, and then your crown. Okay, then you're gonna be up there with the prana up there. Like I said, there's exactly 9 chakras. Okay. But they saying get out of your way. There you go. You got wings. You can fly. The gate is open, but you're refusing. You're connected to the divine. You know where you're going. There's 8 trees, so you are purely grounded, but you won't get out of your way because you fear the unknown. That means your your root chakra is fucked up and it's out of balance. Only way you're going to get this, your abundance. See that you have the Ace of Cups, that love that you're asking for. What does she have on? She have on red. She's near the water. She's in nature. A whole bunch of butterflies. She's going through a major transformation. For you to get this love by loving you and the love that you're seeking, you have to let yourself go. Only you are preventing yourself from getting out. You have wings. You can fly. You're just so fearful because your root chakra is blocked, so you're fearing everything. Right next to this, you have the Ace of Pentacles. What is she doing? She's sitting in the fucking ground on the earth. And there it is. She is stroking a flower. She is connected to nature. And that's how you're going to get these Ace of Pentacles. So you have this Ace of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles. Aces is from God. They the most best cards in the tarot deck. And then right next to that, you have the fucking Sun card. Like I said, blessings, manifestation, stability, everything that you're asking for. But what's wrong? Your root chakra is fucked up. What's wrong? You're not paying attention to your ancestral guides or your spirit guides. You're not connecting with your ancestors by doing tribal dances. You're fearing the unknown. You're fearing spirits. You have the 9 of Cups. Some of y'all are already in the 9 of Cups. But what does she have? She has like, I don't know why, but I'm seeing a bagpipe. I don't know why they showing me a bagpipe, but these are 9 cups. But they telling me y'all need to connect to the music. And music is going to get you there with your creativity. It's going to give you ideas how to get to 1 more cup to get this love. Y'all almost there. Y'all loving yourself. Y'all connecting with your ancestors. Y'all almost there. You have the 6 of Swords, which means traveling. You moving out of one shitty situation to a better situation. If you notice, she has dark clouds carrying her, right? And then all of a sudden, there's a star card and there's an anchor coming from the sky, getting ready to land her to this island. Some of y'all, you're going to get that stability. Some of y'all are going to get everything you asking because you're getting out of one situation to another situation. This is stability, has to do with your root chakra. Y'all really need to start connecting to your root chakra. You had the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. A lot of communication. And where are these communications coming from? From your spirit guides, your ancestral guides, and from the Ascended Masters. Another Ascended Masters, I'm going to tell you 3 Ascended Masters that you can call on to help you. Kuan Yin, she is going to help you. She's very motherly. She's very nurturing. She is next to the sun. She is a Japanese sun goddess. Also, you have Saint Germain. He teaches about spirituality. Y'all can call upon Saint Germain. Y'all can call upon Kuan Yin, and y'all can call him Jesus, but his name is Joshua. He is going to help you with the healing. He's going to help you with the balance. All you have to do is call upon the Ascended Masters, and they're going to help you. Let's get some clarification, please. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles connecting with Earth, connecting to that root chakra. That's how you're going to get this abundance. Please, I hope y'all wrote down the I am affirmations that y'all need to say and what you need to do to get it balanced and the steps to know that you're out of balance. Talk to me, Spirit. What do they need to know about this Ace of Cups, Spirit? Show me clearly. What do they need to know about this Ace of Cups? Baby, you about to get the King of Cups. Your love is coming because you're doing the damn thing. You get ready to get her or him, or if you went to the same sex, you about to get the love that you're asking. A lot of traveling. Like I said, some of y'all going to travel to meet him, and y'all going to have a long distance relationship. Some of y'all, I'm hearing dual citizenship. Some of y'all going to meet somebody from foreign water. I'm hearing somebody's going to meet a Geechee person. Someone from Geechee, from the Geechee, they're Geechee. They have a strong, they Geechee. I'll put it that way. Knight of Cups. Y'all really going to start getting this love with this Ace of Cups. What do they need to know about the Ace of Pentacles? You have the Ace of Pentacles on the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all about to get that blessing once you start balancing your root chakra, working on your root chakra. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You about to own that shit. You about to walk it like you're talking. You about to own that money. Money coming to you. Why? Because you're going to be a powerful manifester. Why? Because you're doing the root chakra. You're getting it in balance. You going connecting with your spirit guides, your ancestral guides, and you calling upon the ascended masters to help you on your spirituality. And they say you can have anything you want. Once again, Knight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck again, love life is about to start in the month of August, but it has to start with you. You have to take the first step. What do they need to know about this Sun card, Spirit? I can't make this shit up. It starts with y'all, and I'm trying to teach y'all. Y'all need to start with your root chakra. So I really hope y'all start. What do they need to know about this Sun card? Higher vibration, the Seven of Wands, meditating, connecting, grounding is going to get you connected to this sun, your prosperity, everything you asking for. If you notice, you see she got a protective bubble around her. There's nothing to fear. You're divinely protected. If you fear that something's going to happen, then you manifest in fear and it's going to happen. You have to get out of your own way. You are preventing you from getting this love, getting this money, getting everything you asking for because you are holding on to fear. That's part of root chakra. You're not balanced. What do they need to know regarding this Knight of Swords, Spirit? Show me clearly. A lot of y'all are heartbreak. Family. Y'all need to start loving your family from a distance. Just say, you know what I'm saying? I love you even though you don't accept my religious belief or my spirituality. I love you even if you think I'm a witch or I'm doing something evil. I love you even though you disown me and you don't like my sexual preference. I still love you. Learn to forgive them and forgive yourself. And most of all, Spirit is saying forgive yourself because sometimes you're holding yourself back because you're hurt. You're holding on to a lot of anger. That's your root chakra and it's calling illness. They're going to send you somebody that's going to help you. This person is very strong, very grounded. He's got on his red root chakra. And also this is Leo season. And God's saying call upon your spiritual animals. What do they need to know about these Nine of Cups, Spirit? Nine of Cups, what do they need to know?
Stepping on the enemy, try to protect the energy. You can't teach the recipe. Seeing through the frenemies, then search for remedy.
Nine of Cups is the sun. You got the sun twice in this motherfucker. You have the sun card, celebrating, getting that blessing. God is not lying. God is giving you everything you want because he's saying, well done, child. So you need to get out of your way. You need to get out of your way so you can get this. This is the sun card twice. So blessings are coming for you. You're going to be collaborating with the right people. You're going to start, people going to be falling off. People going to be stabbing you in the back. Don't worry because God is making room for you to get to the right people. And you're going to be reading the right people. A mentor, a spiritual advisor. Someone that's going to help you with your business. Someone that's going to help you love you and guide you on this spiritual journey. What do they need to know about the Six of Swords, Spirit? What do they need to know about the Six of Swords? Nine of Swords, anxiety, worrying about what other people think. That's their fucking opinion. Worry about your own. You only need God's validation and your own validation and your ancestors' validation. You don't need nobody else's validation. Stop making people feel like you have to question yourself. Stop lowering your price tags for these motherfuckers. If you have to change for an individual, then it's not meant for you to be with that individual. Learn to love on you. Your opinion matters. You got to understand that's their opinion. It doesn't have anything to do with you. because you're worried about how you're going to get out of a situation. You're worried about this and that. Trust in God. Let go and let God, and understand He's moving you into solid ground. Trust Him. Trust Him. He's using the enemies as a footstool to guide you to a solid ground. Understand, your enemies are going to be opening doors for you, but you got to understand, you got to get out of your head. A lot of y'all having nightmares is because y'all worrying about a lot of stuff. Y'all fearing spirits. Y'all fearing the unknown. Y'all listening to people negativity. Y'all got to let that go. You got to walk away from the bullshit. All they is negativity to stop you from going higher. Like I said, you have to get out of your own way. You can prevent people. If you don't talk to yourself like that, don't let other people talk to yourself like that. If you don't put that in your body, then don't put it in your kids' body. You know what I'm saying? If you give your plants water, then you need to give yourself water. You are water. You are a plant. Start loving on you and walk away, because you about to get everything that you ask for. You about to get that love, that people that's going to be jealous of you. Because you heard that saying, when pigs fly, well, baby, the pigs spiritually is about to fly for you. You have that Leo strength, like I said. You have that strength of the Leo. It's like you that prophet, you that lamb, and God is protecting you. A sheep knows the shepherd's voice. Start listening to God and your ancestors. What other message do you have? Never, ever, ever give up. Y'all be blessed. Peace. Namaste. ICO. Thank you for comment, like, and subscribe. If you want an in-depth private reading, the description of my website and my business phone is in the description box. I said that wrong, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all be blessed. Peace. Namaste. ICO.